G'day folks, so this is my first Oathmark infantry unit for my human faction. I've basically used just main three colours of bone red and yellow ochre. Just repeated the theme and then just highlighted different bits and pieces. I haven't really gone mad on these, just one quick highlight. Spent a bit more time on the hair and the flesh. So let's just with the unit champion, I've given him a checkered look because I wanted him to stand out a little bit, and a cloak so he stands out a little bit from the crowd. I've done some blonde guys, I've done some grey. So this musician, I strapped a shield to his arm because I thought he'd want a shield. I haven't finished the shield yet. Want to get some transfers, like some little axes or something like that to go on there. I daren't do freehand. I've tried, it looked horrendous. So yeah, I want to get that, and then I'll put some hacks and slashes and stuff on. Oh, get in there. Don't messing about. I've got standard bearer, and then I've got some ginger guys. I'm not going to bring them all forward because we'll be here forever. I even took the time to paint the insides of the shields, but I don't know why I bothered doing that. You can't really see them. And then the banner bearer. Banners I don't think do anything in Oathmark, but you know, I just went for the rule of cool and thought I need banners. So first unit, and then we have these halflings. These are Wargames Atlantic halflings, and I've got a unit of archers here, 10 of them. There will be 20, and I've decided for every 10 men they're going to get a banner, because I want this army to have lots and lots of different flags and stuff, so it looks quite colourful. So the goblins are painted using similar goblins. The halflings are painted using a similar method. I just swapped out the red for this turquoisey blue colour, and I've decided I could probably use these as counts as goblins, so I get access to some cheap cavalry, stuff like that. So there was a little Robin Hood head, so I had to use that, didn't I? So I haven't gone mad with these, just one highlight on all the clothes and everything, and just spent a little bit extra time on the faces and the bases, and rather cool looking flags. Now these are, I think they're 100-year war flags, French and Scottish I went for. I just think they look really cool. So that is the halflings. I've used a similar colour palette to tie them together. And I'll probably use them as counts as goblins next. So I've done this human character. He'll be my overall army general. I've got a few more. This is one of the resin ones that I got from Forgotten World Kickstarter. I even took the time to paint eyes on him, but after I'd done them I decided I wasn't painting eyes on anybody anymore because it's just a pain. I've forgotten how annoying it was. I made some mistakes, like there's a bit too much pooling in there with the ink. But as I say, I haven't gone mad. I've given his coat an extra highlight, and then spent a bit more time on the face and the hair. And then I have a wizard. And again, I did spend more time on the cloth on this, but again I messed up with a little bit of pooling. Put some tufts and stuff on as normal. I'll give him a bit of a gemstone, and he's got a red cloak. They've all got red cloaks. So yeah, I took a bit more time on him, like getting the highlights on that and on his hair. And I was going to give him eyes, but after painting the first guy I decided, no, you're not getting eyes. Even paint the underside of his hand. So that's him. And then you've got your Human Lord. Then we've got the first unit of Spearmen. And then we've got a unit of Archers so far. So yeah, when they're in a unit of 20, they'll be like that. I've got more humans glued together that I'm going to be painting today. And some more Halflings. I was going to paint Persians, but I've changed my mind, decided to stick with these Oathmark for the time being while I've still got the enthusiasm. Let's just move them back a bit so that you can see they're a separate unit. So I will put some stills on at the end of these. Now, I quite like the rules for Oathmark from what I've read so far. I mean, I haven't played a game because obviously the club's closed. I'm still working, so it's not like I'm in lockdown and I'm stuck at home, because I'm not. I still have to go to work. But obviously there's nowhere to game at the minute. And as Nick Medieval Warrior was saying, just getting fed up of painting and wants to get a game in. Me too, Nick, me too. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about, so this might waffle on a bit, so you know you don't have to watch from here on onwards, but the Oathmark rules, I've looked at them, I like them, but there seems to be, every time there's a new book released, there's a new little bit of rules. And I really, really don't like that. Because then if I want to go and have a game of these at the club, I'm going to have to cart around like 10 different rule books. And this is what stopped me playing Saga. Different little bits of rules in different books, and you have to get another book, and then you have to get another book. I mean, I don't mind buying the Undead book, because I'm looking at that as an army book. But I'm really not. If this is the way it's going to be, I'll probably just get the Undead book, and I've got the Oathmark original rules. I haven't bought that other supplement. And I'll just stick with them too, and I won't progress it any further, because all them little add-ons of rules, you know, all them different books is really, really frustrating and annoying. I really don't like it. And who wants to cart around 10 books when they're playing a game? Nobody does. Anyway, that's my little rant. So I am going to play it because it does look quite good, but I'm just going to buy the Oathbreakers book, and a box of skeletons to go with my zombies and stuff. These are all getting posted off very soon to Hadsburger Donkey, who's going to paint them for me. So I'm going to put a link in the description to the video where he's painted them, so you can see what they look like. Because I don't think I can match what he's done. I don't think I can get him anywhere close. So he's painted for a very good price as well. But I won't go into that. If you want to know, you'll have to contact him yourself. Yeah, not much more to say. I'll put some stills on at the end. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you next one.